Hey guys, what's up? It's Psychopath98 and welcome to Sly Coop with Thieves in Time. Now, you follow me on Twitter, you know I was gonna stream this. But, lo and behold, the fucking capture card decided not to work again. Look, it's a cheap piece of shit. I'm using that, I'm saying cheap piece of shit, I'm using that term as politely as I can. Because I'm very frustrated because I spent the better half of 2 hours trying to stream. I wanted to stream at noon, you know, I had shit I had to do, so you know what? Couldn't stream, you know, fine. Around 1:30, an hour later, I was like, okay, I'm good to go. Stream didn't really work. Alright, I'll fuck the settings up and try it again. It didn't work. So, I kind of gave up. So now I'm going to record it. I do want to say is, I really want to play this game again. This was one of the first games I bought for the PlayStation Vita. Now, the first technically the first game I ever owned was Black Ops Declassified. Shitty Call of Duty game. Wouldn't recommend it, but it is a lot of fun. So I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to play it, play it. The digital stores for the PS3, Vita, and PSP are closing in like July and August. One of those two, within those July or August. I think July 2nd. I can't 100% remember, don't quote me. But, yeah, so I picked up this game digitally, even though I could buy it pre-owned at GameStop for the same price, but even though I own a physical copy of Thieves in Time for the Vita, I got a digital copy too. So, you know, God forbid, something happens to the physical copy, I got the digital. And what else? To anyone who's going to question, hey Psycho, are you going to go back into playing horror games and whatnot? The answer is yes. I just want to play some other games like that I really want to play, and you know what, since I want to create content, I might as well play them. Just to give you a heads up, when Resident Evil Village comes, I'm going to shove that game down all your throats and you're going to like it. Kind of like how I did with the Jill Valentine Super Cop, the Resident Evil 3 What Ifs, which I abruptly stopped. I don't even know why. I don't even remember the reason why. But anywho, I'm going to just save over this, because this is what I was going to use to stream. Like, this is when I stopped streaming. I gave up at the 1:40 p.m. today. This was a test to see if I could use brute force and do any cheats. I might use brute force on the save file and give me unlimited coins just to speed up gameplay and I could get more done. I'm not going to do it on masks or the other stuff because I'm afraid I'll get a trophy for that. You know, I will platinum this game. I'm not close to platinuming it on my Vita, but I will platinum it, and I'll be damned if I can't. I platinumed the first 2 Sly Cooper games, working on the third one. But without any further ado, long ass intro aside, let's get into it. Let's get into the full story. One thing I will say is loading times could take a little while, which kind of sucks. But you guys won't see it, because I'll probably edit them out. And don't worry, I could give you the backstories.
I should probably just start at the beginning.
I should have played Sly 1, but I don't have it
Sly
yet
Cooper,
for the PS3.
and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's
Sly
company
3,
without a shock pistol being
he acted like he had
involved, and we
amnesia at the end of the game.
us.
Spoiler.
But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves.
You know, it's so
it took
funny.
Me a while, but I
He's very
finally found
infamous,
what I was looking for.
so to speak.
My target
People
was
know
an
who he
upstart art
is.
mogul, a real
Yet he could just
hotshot
walk
collector.
around right
He
now
seemed
without a care in the
respectable,
world.
and even opened a new museum.
They know,
But
everyone I
could
think knows
smell
the
a
Cooper
rat.
clan of
Reliable
Master
sources
Thieves.
told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. so I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies.
If you want to know why Bentley's in a wheelchair,
and we've been best friends
slide
and partners
to,
ever since.
Clock
We hadn't
Loss,
seen
that's
each
the
other
name
for
of the
a
final
while,
boss.
but I knew
Crushed his leg.
immediately that something was up. Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them
Yeah,
had
Sly
really
3
hit
on
it
among
off.
thieves.
Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had
The
simply
top secret invention
vanished.
was mentioned in the last game. Or at least that's
Bentley was worried
what I
sick.
recall.
He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes.
time travel.
Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris.
Jeez, it just blew a hole through his own lab. Anyone could get in.
The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years,
I
the
like
three of us
Murray.
had become an unbeatable team,
Character kind of
and we were more like a
was
family
if
now than a
in the
gang.
third game and the first game. Second game and this
Murray had
game,
been living
Murray's
his
a
dream
pretty
on
solid
a pro
character.
driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums.
You're
and
crashing
he
into
moved
everybody.
Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated.
Yeah, that seems right up Murray's alley.
When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole
Look at Murray with the
scary
popcorn,
picture.
Jesus.
Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his
Yeah, it was
top
mentioned
secret
at
project
the
was
like
constructing
an
a
end
time
credits
machine.
in the third game.
And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel
Boom,
back in
right
time,
into it.
stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thievius Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan.
You know, I will say that
So
they
here
play
we
kind of
were,
loosey-goosey with the
about to
time
steal a
travel,
priceless 17th
but
century
at least they
samurai
have some
dagger
sort of
from
rule
the same
established. You have to
museum
have
I'd been
something from
casing.
that time period to
Funny
travel
how
there.
things work out sometimes.
Which, you know what? It's pretty good. Uh-oh. If I don't touch this controller constantly, it's going to stop and disconnect like it just did. Compared to the original trilogy, this game is just beautiful. I mean, back in the day for the original trilogy, they looked pretty good. The HD collection, which is the one I'm going to have to buy and play, looks nice, but it won't look as nice as the PS2 ones because of certain graphical errors. Look, if I play Ratchet and Clank, you'll understand that. Same thing with, I think, Silent Hill.
My mind is like a steel cap.
That's trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get
I
one
love
shot
this
at this, so
trio.
we can't mess up.
All right.
Everybody
no
has
messing
strengths
allowed.
and
Now
weaknesses.
stop worrying. This
The
is gonna be a
the
piece of
voice
cake. I'll
actors
see you both
work
inside.
perfectly
Now let's
together.
Get going.
Still a shame they don't have another game. Ninja Turtle. But yeah, this game, especially on the Vita, it looks pretty nice. And the Vita is much weaker than, you know, PS3 and so on. But look, I mean, like, the game... Yes, I know how to do it. For the PS3, like, it looks amazing. One thing I will say is, I know the Vita controls a little bit better, so it's going to take me some time to get used to it.
Whoa!
Can't wait for the trophies to start popping.
Security choppers are bad news.
And I already broke one cover.
I suppose I don't have to mention you can jump using the X button.
Wait, I could jump using the X button?
Don't forget you can double jump.
Wait,
Just
I could do
jump,
the...
then
Oh
press
my
the X
god,
button
that's
again while
amazing.
you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
You know, I hate how video games do that. It's like, I know how to play this. I know how to jump. I know how to back jump. I know how to side jump. I know how to swing my cane. I know how to do the supercharging move. Like, don't tell me what to do. I could do it myself. Also, one thing, the first game, it was kind of like the OG Crash games. Well, actually, like 90% of the Crash games. One hit, you're dead. But the same thing with the enemies, except for the bosses. And swing! But one thing I hate is, like, since there's no cross-save anymore, well, I say anymore because I can't get it to work. I gotta get all the trophies again, but you know what? I'll be damned if I don't have fun doing it.
Perspective on things. You can move the camera around using...
Excellent. It's perfect.
How do I
for
access...
peeking
Okay,
around
that's how I
corners.
access the Binocucom. See, the Binocucom is pretty good, because if I know where some Easter eggs are, I could point them out with this thing.
Press the circle button while jumping to avoid those choppers, Sly. If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
Yeah, I know, and I missed. Oh boy, that was close.
Hey, Bentley,
Fucking Murray.
Was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alley. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Yeah, go Murray.
Stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway.
Yeah. And then I jumped right down.
The perfect night for a heist.
And again, I'm gonna constantly collect coins until I can brute force my save.
Whoa!
That almost scared me. That almost scared me. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, I'm gonna gush about how beautiful this game looks. It's a shame that, you know, Sly Cooper kind of fell to the wayside. You know, this is the official last game in the Sly Cooper games. This is the last one. Probably should have said this from the beginning. Sucker Punch, the people who made Ghost of Tsushima. Hey, look, it's Murray. Hey, buddy. They made Sly Cooper. Sorry, lady. Like, they made Sly 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise.
So yeah, they made Sly 1, 2, and
Sure
3.
feels good to be back in
And then
business.
Sanzaru Games, the people you saw at the beginning of the intro, made this and the HD collection. And then, I don't think we're ever going to get another one. Especially because I think, I'll have to double check, that Sanzaru Games got bought by Facebook. And I don't know who owns the IP, like technically owns the IP. But I know that we might never get another Sly game. That's the one downside. And now we Assassin's Creed. Can we synchronize? I can't. I'm moving the joystick. I can't move it. Alrighty.
Looks like security is really beefed up tonight.
Okay, they definitely saw him. If you can't see...
Too close.
Are the windows tinted too much on the inside? Alright, there's a slime mask over here. I think. No. Well, we're getting close to an area where there's gonna be a slime mask. And the slime masks, those are used... where is it? Oh, duh, the extras. The unlockables. Every 5 you get, you can unlock stuff. I never unlocked all of them in the PS Vita version, but... You get different, like... you unlock a paraglider. You'll see, it's gonna make traveling fun. You unlock costumes, and then Sly's cane changes... when you get toward the end. Not gonna... Because I could spoil it, because it's my channel. One of them is Ratchet and Clank's... Ah, fuck me. One of them is Ratchet and Clank's, well, Ratchet's wrench. Damn, I could have done this flawlessly.
Sly, that flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See, I told you it would be a piece
Whee!
of cake.
Sly, you fat fuck.
Ugh. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
You don't say.
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that. I can't believe the security at this place. This better be worth it.
Alrighty. So you see how that guard has a bright shiny pocket? That means there's treasure inside it. So if I just pickpocket a little bit, there we go. Not every guard will have this. And one good thing is... Okay, good. One good thing is the treasure, I don't have to sell it anymore. In Slide 2, you had treasure, you had to sell it. Now, you don't. It automatically gets sold. Ooh, coins. Yes, I know, I don't have to collect them, because I'm going to brute force and give myself a billion, jillion, trillion. Oh. Spoke too much. Gotta wait. Okay, so I'm going to spoil it. The guy I'm looking at right now in front of me is one of the future bosses, and that guy, that skunk-looking motherfucker, is the main villain of the game. Alright, you're done talking? So, that skunk motherfucker is the Paradox, and that guy here, Toothpick, I think there's somebody else in... Oh, I never knew this. Holy shit. I think... Wait, I can't tell if that's somebody. Is that Miss Decibel? Holy shit, I think that's Miss Decibel. So that's another villain. That's the second to last boss, and he's the final boss. Toothpick is going to be the villain you love, just because of the personality. But holy shit, I don't think, I don't remember ever seeing Miss Decibel here, because I never actually looked. I wonder how many YouTubers actually noticed that. But they definitely noticed Toothpick and the Paradox. Can we hit the, thank you. But damn, that's insane.
Easy does it.
Okay, the Slime Mask is here. It has to be in this one. The Slime Masks are like kind of out of the way too, which will get annoying when I actually want to try and platinum, because I have to like literally track them down. There it is. Yep. So once I hit 5, there we go. Once I get 5, I unlock, I think, a paraglider skin. The paraglider skins are not super fancy, but they're cool. So there's my first trophy. Okay.
It sure looks like somebody spent a fortune on this place.
So if I click on the left stick, it tells me where to
What
go.
kind of surprises they have inside?
So the right stick does the binocular, left kind of gives me a direction.
Careful now. That's the skyline we want, but it's locked. My instruments move slowly until when you're close
You
enough,
see, so some of them
circle button to pick his pocket.
you pickpocket to get stuff. So like there's the key to get the to unlock everything.
Perform a stealth slam. Sneak up behind an enemy and press the triangle button to juggle him. Then press
Oop,
the
I
square
missed.
button to finish him off. Great, Sly. Now
I also
use the key
love
to
the
unlock
boom,
the
bang,
skyline.
pows. Easy peasy. But we're not done yet.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Hey,
Now we got
Sly,
Bentley.
You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece.
Yeah, so Bentley is the brains of the operation. As you saw, he's the hacker. His mini games are fun.
Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager.
Aha. You see that I made that Teenage Mutant Ninja
My
Turtle
mom
reference
should
before.
make short work of that grate. I just
Wait, his
need to press
bombs
the
can kill
triangle.
you.
Now, that was a blast.
Alrighty. Oh, oh. Oh, I don't have the triple boost. Oh!
Who says turtles are slow?
I mean, you are a smart one. You dumb fuck. Wait, so his binocular, it shoots. Oh, those explosive? No, those are. Oh, those are, I think, explosive rounds. Oh, they should be sleep rounds. No. No. Oh yeah, let's throw that. How do you throw the... Oh, okay. So, wait, can I... You know, let me get the coins first. Okay, so I don't have any... So I think those are sleep darts.
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, then press and hold the X. Thank you, technology.
Thank you, exposition.
Great, that platform is blocked.
Oh, no.
I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press and hold the L1 button, I can bring up my range. That's a direct hit. There.
Yep.
If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell.
Haha, that's funny, but you can't. I don't know if there's any slime. I don't know if there are any like slime masks and stuff here. Does it matter if I go this way? No, I want that one. Yeah, no, I don't think it mattered. Well, actually, I kind of did.
According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath me. And voila, instant shortcut. Phew, talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
He's just chilling.
Great, perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy.
If Jiffy means a long ass time. Okay, let's try not to die.
Next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job.
And now we... Ba-dunk. Yep, those are explosives.
Now for a patented Bentley hack attack.
So this is going to be the fun part. They will get complicated and frustrating, but they are fun. Unless this is one that uses a 6-axis, and I'm using a third-party controller.
Hello, old friend.
Okay, this is a good
We
one.
have to reach the main docking gate
I
before
love
the
this one.
security code flushes us from the system.
There's something
So
called
let's
Bentley's
get
Hack
to
Pack, which is just a
navigation.
bunch of games based on this hack and the other Bentley hack ones, which are 2D side scroller
Should control the bit
and some
cannon.
other stuff.
The bit cannon can blast right through that
So yeah,
firewall.
the firewall follows, so we
Bit
can't just
cannons
sneak
are
around.
firing well. Moving while firing is key to cracking this system.
So now we go to the next thing.
I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the
Oh yeah, I gotta get this. So yeah, this is, it starts off basic, and then it gets it will get more complex. Things will start shooting back. Okay, so like now we're gonna have a new tank to play with.
Use that upgrade slot. I can engage my Panzer code. Oh yeah, time to bring out the big guns.
See, now it's
Gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls.
I don't know if these are gonna shoot at me. I think they might soon. Hey, no follow. So then it's some of them involve changing. Oh, there we go.
I can either dodge them or blast them.
Now they're gonna start causing problems.
I need to use my shell code to
Yep.
get the data key.
I wasn't 100% sure. So we take this one. It's also faster moving, but weaker in terms of firepower.
All right, I can use this data key to disable that firewall.
The data key. I think it doesn't matter what tank I use to get in. Yep. God, I loved these puzzles as a kid. Just a lot of fun, you know? Especially because I like these kind of like technical problem solving things. Some of the puzzles in like Sly 3 and even 1 were like, ugh, God.
And that's the way the code base crumbles. Okay,
Now the Murray.
The Murray is always on, Bentley.
His character wasn't the best in 3, but this, oh my God, you're gonna question him, but
Okay, Murray.
you're gonna see why he's fun to play as.
Why don't you warm up with a few basic attacks?
Give me your money.
Square button to punch.
Oh, the money.
Oh yeah.
A little more money.
The old muscle
You out of money?
is really kicking in.
Why do you have no money?
Press and hold the triangle button to charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
Whoop-ah.
Nobody can withstand the pink tornado.
Hey. Hey, hey, eat shit.
Form a thunder block, jump, then press the triangle button while in the air.
Oh, Thunderflower. How I missed
Oh God, this. Thunderflop. Thunderflop.
you guys should have taken the night off.
You just fucking jumped on that poor guy. He did not stand a chance. Whee! Oh, that didn't even hit him.
Jumps are no challenge.
But yeah, I will end up getting health some way, shape, or form.
I almost feel sorry for you guys.
Jesus. At this moment, they knew. They done fucked up.
Is that the best you've got?
Yeah, I would think so. Money, money, money. I work hard for my money. Yeah, they want us to go in quietly, but, you know, we're not going to.
Guys, you're just not.
All right, make your way to the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate.
You folks better call for backup.
How about they don't call for backup? You're gonna kill them all. There we go. No, money gone. Ooh, some more puzzles.
Huh? Where did you come from, shortstop?
Oh wait, no, not puzzles. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not a smart idea. Wait for it. What button do I have to click?
I was expecting a tough fight.
Murray's just getting up with no fucks given. I still love how they all just go poof and die.
Felt great.
Everything okay, Murray?
Yeah, you know, every alarm should have been tripped by now.
Murray, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stomp near an object, and you will pick it up. And press the square button to throw the object. If you press the triangle button instead, you can slam the object down. Okay, Sly, the security system is down.
And the
You're all
Paradox
clear.
has no clue.
Great. I'm going in.
Steal it!
What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
I'll get some exposition on her in a second, after this.
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper. You know good
One thing I would say
lying
is,
thief.
4 different voice actors
You
for
are
all 4
for
games.
good.
This is the best one.
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get
Alright,
down
so,
here.
yeah, like I said, her voice actor changed every game. The third voice actor, the third game's voice actor, is the weakest. This one is the best.
Hit it.
Buckle up, boys! Oh, yeah!
Oh, I gotta
Just
control the
like
van.
in Demolition Derby.
I don't know if I have health.
No! I think I
But yeah,
caught
so,
my shell.
her,
Watch out for the
she's supposed to be
trees.
like Latina, Hispanic. One of them sounded, her third voice actress sounded nasally.
Hang up for the jump. Welcome to
One of them sounded American, and one kind of sounded Spanish.
Nice landing, Murray. Hey,
Alright.
Bentley, not to complain, but
Here's the greatest intro, moment,
Relax,
or
Sly.
one of them in
Just
like a
put
video
the
game.
dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
Punch it!
You got it, chum!
Do not slow down, Murray.
I never do! Whoa!
You have to have a Back to the Future reference if you're doing time travel. And they just gloss right over it.
well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I
Very.
just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work.
Oh yeah, I know.
And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita.
Oh yeah, this scene
Before
you
the
just
heist,
saw
we'd
was part of
recruited our
another cutscene
disco-loving
too.
Scuba diving friend Dimitri Listow.
He was a
Look
villain
after the
in
devious
Slide 2.
raccoons. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take
And they
the
gave
book
it
through
to a
time with
former
us.
villain that helped
Bentley
them.
had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we travel. It was a perfect
I
situation.
don't get how they were able
since
to
it allowed
figure
him
that
to
out,
update us
'cause,
on
you
any
know,
changes to the book,
unless
while
Sly's
limiting our
narrating this from
exposure to
now,
his fashion
like after,
critiques.
you wouldn't know if it worked.
Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
Kind of reminds me of like hyperspace from Star Wars, like the Clone Wars. But yeah, hey, this is gonna be a fun game to play, guys. I'm gonna love the hell out of it. Probably won't use the brute force until maybe the 3rd episode, now that I think about it. Because you guys have to experience... I mean, I want you guys to see the upgrades.
We needed to locate
And everything.
Ryuichi Cooper. Master Ninja?
But some of them you
Master
have to
Chef.
see. I want you guys
According
to
to
see.
the Cooper clan
I don't want to
history,
grind for them.
Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi.
I like
After
sushi.
creating this delectable
And
dish,
sushi.
he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi Sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow.
Yep.
We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
See, I love these things. Sly and the gang in this, that, and the other thing. They did this in the first game too, but it was different because they used a different like animation for the first 3 games. There's new goodies. Want to go to ThiefNet? Yes, ThiefNet is how you buy all of your stuff. So the paraglider, you have to buy. I mean, you need it for your missions, but it's just fun. And I'll just get this stuff too. Hey, look, I got a trophy that's saying, hey, good job. You're in the middle of a pandemic. You're buying stuff online. So I'm not going to do the mission. I just want to show you how fun the paraglider is. It's not fancy. It's very low-tech stuff. I think it was in slide 2. I know it's in slide 2 and 3. It wasn't in the first slide. But it's just a very fun thing to use. And it will fail you at inconvenient times, because you'll go lower than you want. Which, it's sad. So, newly purchased items, hold down R2. Wait. Oh, okay, so let's jump on this. Up. Up. I want to go... Oh.